What's up everybody, TWD Films here and my partner here, Kaden, and today we're going to be being behind the scenes on what the journey so far on the Infected World. We'll maybe make another one on the end of the Infected World series, and which will be in a while. I guess we'll at least do the Infected World series over until like at least over a year maybe, and do you want to get started? Want to tell episode 1 or?
So, episode 1 was, we started this game called The Raider Nation, which we didn't like the name, but Tucker had the great idea to make a episode on YouTube called The Infected World. And we made part 1 with Ketchup, which was, it's got kind of good views, so yeah, you tell me about episode 2.
So episode 2 was when we learned what the apocalypse was like. This was 3 months later, and where we knew it, and we just were trying to survive in the apocalypse, and at the end where we get into this house and we find this dog named Raleigh, and then when we
I'll talk about the 3rd episode.
this is in the end of episode 2, and then we hear gunshots at the end of episode 2. Episode 3?
Episode 3 is when we're in like a room and we hear noises at the door and we try not to let him in. And then Midget Boy comes, which he's supposed to be
The guy from episode 1 at the midget from at the end of episode 1.
yes, and he was called Midget Boy, which is, I'm the actor for him, which I'm also the actor of
Jared.
the mom.
And Kaden and yeah, all that stuff.
He's also the actor for Tucker and Tim.
Timmy and Tucker. Timmy Tucker.
And so, in the 3rd episode, we were trying to get away, and Midget Boy, so Tucker didn't want to get killed, so he said, kill her, and killed Raleigh, which we didn't actually, she's not hurt or anything. She's actually in the window right there. We'll show you her at the end of the episode. But, so she's in the window right there, and yeah. Episode 3 was, the best part of it was probably,
Are you on drugs? Because that actually makes sense. Well, this is on drugs.
and if you guys didn't see that, I'm in the background pointing a gun at his head, which we laughed about that for 20 minutes. And yeah, that's where all the funniness came from in the episodes, which...
Episode 3 was like when the funniest became starting.
Yeah.
And episode 4...
In episode 3, you're like, why is this all being funny? I thought this was more blood, serious, and gore.
Alright,
That was one of the lines in it. So, episode 4.
So episode 4 was about where I was sneaking into Midget Boy's base and Kaden was playing Call of Duty rather than trying to be computerizing me and trying to protect me. He was rather playing Call of Duty, which he's like this, and he's like, F off. Kaden, come in. F off, mother effer. And I'm like, I get shot like 2 times, and
Andy says,
who did I kill? I don't know. And then I was like, dude, what were you doing? What game were you playing? I just got my eyeball shot. Dude, I was talking something.
dude, I was talking to you, that's it. What are you looking at? F off. Which, that was probably one of our favorite episodes of that. Which leads us to episode 5. Episode 5, which you might not have seen, you might see this video before it, which it is out. We might make episode 6 today, so be aware of that. And episode 5 was pretty much just tons of things mashed together.
Episode 5 was, yeah, you tell it.
Episode 5 was just tons of things mashed together, which is where the girl came in, which...
Timmy, do your
And
homework
Tim.
and get off the table. No. Oh, that's it. Timmy, I got a birthday cake for you.
It's a neck. It's a neck with an arrow.